Hello friends, today I will be showing you a very popular South Indian recipe. This is a sambar recipe which you can make easily at home. So this is a very tasty, more tasty than a hotel sambar. So let's prepare this recipe. I would request you to subscribe to my channel and tap on the bell icon to receive latest recipe notifications. Welcome to Mom's Food Diary. So let's start preparing the yummy and tasty sambar. We will start initially. What we have done is we have taken tuar dal. This is a tuar dal lentil, yellow color. This is a specifically used in a sambar. So we have soaked it in water for half hour and then we have added it to a cooker. So we have used half liter of water and we will be adding 1 spoon of turmeric powder in this, and we need to cook the dal in such a way that it is not too much cooked. So we have to cook it until 4 to 5 whistles. So please follow the recipe until the end. I have shown you complete list of ingredients. So now we have added turmeric powder and we have not used artificial sambar powder which is available in market. We have prepared our own sambar powder. I will show you what ingredients it has. Now we will be adding 1 tablespoon of oil because if we add oil it cooks faster. So once we have added everything, we will close the lid and cook it until 4 to 5 whistles. So that are very soft. I'll show you later. So now I'll be showing you the sambar masala powder. So we have used 5 ingredients for the sambar masala. So this is cumin seeds 1 teaspoon, coriander seeds 1 tablespoon, black pepper half teaspoon, mustard seeds half teaspoon, and fenugreek seeds 1/4 teaspoon. So these 5 ingredients make a sambar powder. So we will grind it to make a sambar powder. We have not used artificial sambar powder from the market, so you can make it very easily at home. So let's continue. So we have added it into a mixer jar and we have to grind it to a very fine powder. So these are our 5 ingredients for the sambar powder, and we have added dry red chilies 7 to 8 into this. This is a bedgi chili. This is a very specific type of chili because it is very tasty, colorful and very flavorful also. This is not too much spicy but ideal for the sambar recipe. So this is a bedgi chili. We have used 7 to 8. So we will grind it to a very fine powder, and this is a sambar powder. So we have heated a large vessel and we have added 3 tablespoons of oil here. So we will start with the tempering. We will be adding 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and then we'll be using half teaspoon of cumin seeds. After this we'll be adding a few curry leaves. So the flame will be full. We'll add some curry leaves into this pan or vessel. So this is basically the tempering, and we have used 4 cloves of garlic. We have crushed it and we have added it into the vessel now, and we have used 4 to 5 green chilies. We have cut it in the middle and we have added, so it gives a very good flavor to the recipe. Now we'll be stirring it a little, and then now we will be adding the asafoetida. This is known as hing or asafoetida. We have used half teaspoon of this. So this is very good for health, and also it gives a very good flavor to the recipe. So the ingredients which I have showed you, please try this recipe in the same manner. You will be loving the recipe. So we have used 2 medium sized onions. We have chopped it and we have to stir cook it while it becomes golden brown, and then we have added salt as per the taste. You have to mix it. Now I will be showing you the dal which we have cooked in cooker. So there is a very important tip now. So once we cook the dal, we shouldn't have to mash it. We will not be mashing it. We need it in a thick manner. So here now we will be adding tomatoes. We have used 2 medium sized tomatoes and chopped it, and we have to cook it until they are dissolved in the mixture. So So the vegetables which we have used, these are the 3 vegetables which we have used. We have used 250 grams of ladyfinger, 3 drumstick which we have chopped it, and again we have used 100 grams of beans. So the reason why we have taken more tomatoes in this recipe is because we have not used tamarind in this recipe. So the sourness will be given by the tomatoes. So now we have added the vegetables, we have to cook it. The flame will be full. Now we will be adding a little water. So you have to keep in mind that the water should be in such a way that it is not too much of thin nor too much of thick. So the sambar should be of medium consistency. So now we have added little more salt for the masala and 1 spoon of turmeric powder. We have again used 2 cloves of crushed garlic, and we have taken a medium sized ginger, crushed it and added it to the vegetables. Now we will cook these vegetables for 2 minutes so that it gets half cooked, and later when we add the dal, so it will be completely get cooked. So now we have added the sambar masala powder which we have made, so which I had shown you earlier in the recipe. So this is a homemade sambar masala powder which is very easy. You no need to add the artificial sambar masala powder which is available in the market, and yet it tastes very delicious and yummy sambar. So we will be mixing it thoroughly and we will be adding water now. So we need to cook. After adding a little water, we have to cook it for 2 minutes with the lid closed, so that the vegetables get half cooked in the masala, and then we'll be adding the tur dal or the tur dal lentil which we have cooked and kept it already. So please do comment us below and suggest your recipes, and also comment as to what did you like about this recipe, and if you have any doubts you can ask us in the comment section. So we have to cook it. We will add a little more water, and now we have to cook it for 2 complete minutes with full flame. We close the lid and cook it, and then we'll be, once it starts a little to cook, and then we'll be adding the tur dal mixture. So we'll close the lid now. The flame should be full. So now we are preparing today this is a sambar recipe, very yummy and tasty recipe. So we have used a few coriander leaves, and we have chopped it and added to the vessel. Once we have mixed it everything, then we will close the lid and we have to cook it for 2 minutes. So the vegetables will get half cooked, and later with the dal they will be completely cooked. So the vegetables which I have used are used as per the whatever it is available. So usually also people add potatoes and brinjal in sambar, so you can also add those. So 2 minutes are over, so it has cooked. The vegetables are half cooked now. Now we will be adding the cooked dal or tur dal, which is a yellow colored dal or lentil. So as you know, so we will never, this is a very important tip, we will not mash the dal. We will use the dal as it is cooked in a cooker. This is very important because it tastes very good when the dal is not that much mashed. So this is the dal which we have cooked in cooker. Now we will be adding that into the vessel. So we will mix it thoroughly, and then we will add again a little water to make it to a perfect consistency. This is a thick mixture of dal. So this sambar recipe tastes very good with idli and dosa, and also if needed you can try it with the rice also. So as you can see, it is very thick now, so we will be adding water. So how you have to cook, I will be telling you, I will be showing you. So please follow the recipe, and if you have liked it, do like the recipe and share it with your family and friends. Also subscribe and tap on the bell icon. So in a little while this whole mixture will start to boil, and once it starts to boil we will cook for another 2 minutes with the lid closed, and it will be finally cooked. So as you can see, we have been continuously adding little water to make it to a perfect consistency. So we'll be mixing it. As you can see, this is what I am showing you we are checking the consistency now. So now we'll be cooking it to boil, and once it starts boiling, as you can see it has started to boil. Now we will be cooking for 2 more minutes for final cooking. So now our sambar is completely ready, yummy and hot, piping hot.